I just kind of want to give a chance to, tell a story really quick this year about Johny Hendricks, though. Where were we at? We did the weigh-ins for, for C3 fights, and we wound up having like our fights, and everything was good. We had most of the team takedown. I think we had Jamal Parks, Tyler Feist, and Jared Rasholt, which is going to be on November 30th, UFC card. But one of the things was, after the fight's over, we're literally on the outskirts of, where we in Clinton, Oklahoma, and they got a casino there. Anyway, we wound up having like a really good get-together. My mom was there, and my coach was there, and everything. But my coach at that particular time, he's one of these guys that really like to play blackjack excessively. So anyway, the funny thing is that he's playing blackjack, and we're just sitting there, and he's like, it's an ante. It's like high-end table though for Oklahoma, so it's like $50 to even ante. So crazy thing is like, he gets a certain percentage of my fight purse, and anyway, I sit there and I really go try to find him, and I'm getting my mom like all these like little things to eat and stuff, and we're just kind of hanging out, and we're eating after the fight. So cashing my check, I go sit down next side of him, and then up pulls Johny Hendricks. And Johnny and I have been wrestling since like the 1980s. So we're sitting there, and then a lot of the people kind of come by though, and it's funny though, like they actually come up to me like thinking I was him. So anyway, I was like, no, that's actually him. But he's just kind of to himself, and we're just kind of sharing our stories back and forth about wrestling and whatever. But they're anteing for like $50 a pop. So the dealer's just like really raking money away, giving money there, and in and out. Well, my trainer, he's a good motivating speaker, to say the least. He was from Hawaii, and I think he was just born in like the wrong like century maybe. I mean, he talks pretty out there. But anyway, the situation was that Johnny was sitting down there. They dropped an 8 in his lap, and then they dropped an 8. So he's playing two hands. Or he splits them. So they drop another 8. He splits them again. So he's got 3 8s out there. And lo and behold, the next card is a 3, a 3, and a 3. So he's got 11 on there. So my trainer, the motivating guy that he is, he's like, "No, man, Oos, you gotta double down on that." Dude, he's doubling down on like everything, and it's crazy, man, because he's like he'd already bought back in after he lost like probably $1,000 though, but he tried to double down, and it was crazy because the next 3 cards that came out was like a 4, a 2, and then like an ace, man. It didn't do anything for him though. It was crazy, man. He's like really, well, I'm like, we're all on his side. Like it was my mom, my trainer, and him, man. We're just sitting there. We're like, oh man, what are you doing, man? So it's like 2, 3. We're like really up there. It's like, come on, man. You're about to double up, baby. You're about to double up, man. They come out with that ace, that 2, and that 3, man. They're like, he just kind of look at, well, shoot. He goes, guys, I think I'm done. But anyway, man, it was a good time. I really wish, I hung out pretty much at the open workouts. Get to see, Chael Sonnen. A lot of his fan base really still kind of hates me. I actually got to take some pictures. Man, a lot of good people, a lot of good energy in the air, though. A lot of people coming out from Oklahoma, a lot of oil and gas money that's coming out, a lot of ex-wrestlers. It's neat, man. I mean, you had Rashad Evans. It's one of the co-main events against Chael Sonnen, and his wrestling coach is Kenny Monday, ex-Oklahoma State wrestler, or ex-Oklahoma State wrestler, gold medalist, and ex-assistant coach. So it's pretty neat, man. You get a good feel. You had Brian O'Rourke with Battlegrounds, though. They owned the organization. A lot of riders in the place. Karen Bryant, you name it, man. It was crazy because it's the 20th anniversary and things are really going down. But anyway, I just kind of want to put a video log up about that joke. So I don't know, it was just funny. But anyway, Anyway, I'm up at Torres MMA though. We're getting ready to hit a jiu-jitsu workout right now. So anyway, hope you guys have a good time. Get a chance to actually order the pay-per-view. Let me know how it goes. All right. I know I got some stuff coming up. I got a fight coming up pretty soon, probably in about mid-January. It's probably going to be a main event. I'm actually probably going to get ready to start flying around to different Indian tribes, and the neat part about it is I'm going to get to speak to maybe some of the kids, and maybe even get to do kind of a, I don't know, like talk to the kids about alcohol and drugs. So other than that, man, back to you guys.